You played with a lot of artists, you played with a lot of musicians, and then you played with a lot of other bands around the world and in Taiwan. If you could go open a show for any artist or any band, who would it be? If you could be playing in...
You mean anywhere in time?
Yes.
In time and in place. You mean anywhere in time or anywhere right now? Anytime, any place.
Let's say right now.
If I could...
Let's say right now, and then let's say in time.
Okay, let's say... Ooh, okay, 2 for the price of 1. I like that. Okay. If I could open any show right now, you know what? It would probably be something very humble. Thinking about it. It would probably be something like playing either with me or of a band. It wouldn't really matter, both okay. But in front of a good sized crowd at a shoot up gig of a Taiwanese band, or an 88 Bala Seeds gig, also a Taiwanese band, or Feed Pigs. I love what's going on in Taiwan with some of these sort of punky rock and roll bands, and I love trying to get as much involved with all of that scene as I can.
Yeah.
So if I could really play anything right now, it wouldn't be supporting the Rolling Stones or whatever. I'd rather like be playing with one of those bands. I genuinely mean that.
Yeah.
And now, if you're going to talk about anywhere in time,
and anywhere in place,
and can I choose any of my bands?
Yes, of course.
I honestly think that the band I played with when I was in my early 20s, it's called the Trash Babies. I honestly think if we hadn't been doing what we were doing in the early 90s, if we'd been doing exactly the same thing in the late 70s, I think we would have got a record deal, we would have made albums, and then I would never be talking to you, so that's the bad side.
Yes.
So I think, that band, I played with them, we had a thing which was almost inexplicable. We were really good.
Actually, you just answered my next question, which is, what is your favorite band between all the bands you played with?
You have to be careful when you talk about what you like the best, because nostalgia is a powerful drug and it will play tricks on your mind, and you'll always think things in the past were better than they really were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, what I was going to say was like, when I was talking about that other band, that band I was in, Trash Babies, when we were good, we were as good as punky rock and roll gets, but we weren't always good. What I probably do in my mind is I remember the 7 or 8 best shows that we did, and I think it was all like that. Of course, it wasn't all like that. But we played to empty rooms, we played shitty shows, we played out of time, out of tune, all the rest of it, like every band does. But then you forget about all of that and you just remember what you'd like to remember sometimes, then you. So what's my favourite out of all of them? To be quite honest, I like Apocalypse more than any of the others, because maybe just because it's now. I mean, maybe it's just as simple as that.
Now it's in the piling of experience throughout the years. It's put into this project, which is now. Yeah.